Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This fielded right at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 61 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They go play action here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
They fight, and it's a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about, getting the football.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Antlers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Austin's offense ready to go again. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's 2nd and 8. Flush to his right. Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll look to run for him with Williams. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Ready.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Hodgins in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! A great effort there. 60 yards. And the Black Knights have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Melbourne's offense back out on the field now. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now back to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. They bring their punter out there now, standing just outside his own goal line. And taken right at the 35. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. Austin's offense ready to go again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They'll set up to throw. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. They'll find his tight end. That's Warner. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Gano the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told, and a 9-yard run on the end of it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And Melbourne ready to go again on offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league where we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This is fielded at the 27. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. Boston's offense ready to go again. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Andrew Thomas, former first-rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? He'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Ready. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 9 now. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now this throw caught left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out. And the Black Knights get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And just shutting him off there. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Melbourne ready to go again on offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll drop to throw. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Back now in Austin. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll set up a throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the slant, he's got Davis. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Antlers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 68 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. 3rd down and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Antlers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Antlers 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw here on first down. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
It's a loss of 2.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He finds his target, Allen. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 2.
Back to throw here. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A gain of 7 yards.
Barkley will take it in. Touchdown.
Well, he put the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Gano the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Melbourne ready to go again on offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard.
29-yard line.
Looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Sheds off the tackle. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Melbourne ready to go again on offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And on Melbourne, 1st down. Let's go.
Back to throw. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Going up top for Cup. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Here now, 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Antlers.
Back to throw again. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll set up to throw, and that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Wide receiver Keenan Allen bringing out the rest of this offense. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one looks like he'll throw here. And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on. Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, or former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with the touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of players. So let's make sure.
And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumble.